Barely touched by sunlight, the deep jungle floor lies in shadow, a realm of hidden mysteries and untold dangers. In the heart of his shadowy den, a magnificent tiger lounges, his dark stripes a mark of silent power. The self-proclaimed king surveys his domain, a ruler unchallenged and fearsome. He exhales, a soft rumble that promises a roar capable of shaking the very foundations of the jungle. His eyes gleam with ancient wisdom and primal instinct, a silent declaration of his supreme reign. In the heart of Tiger's Den, an ominous stillness descends as animals gather, fear etched in their eyes. The tiger emerges, a figure of raw power and authority, his presence commanding the trembling assembly. His voice booms, resonating with absolute dominance. From this day forward, I am your king. A chilling decree hangs in the air. Bring me food daily, or face the consequences. The animals cower, their fate sealed by the tiger's iron rule. A reign of terror beginning. High in the jungle's emerald canopy, Monty, a small monkey with intelligent eyes, surveys the vibrant yet perilous world below. A palpable fear permeates the air, rustling through the leaves like a phantom wind whispering secrets of danger. Despite the unseen threat, Monty maintains a serene composure, perched high upon his sturdy branch. His gaze sharpens, focusing on the path below, where shadows dance with the promise of confrontation. The rustling of leaves intensifies, a subtle signal of the approaching apex predator. Monty prepares to challenge the tiger's arrogance, his small frame belying a heart filled with fierce determination. The air crackles with tension as Monty approaches the tiger's den, his footsteps measured and deliberate. He strides toward the massive creature, anticipation hanging heavy in the humid air. A thunderous roar shatters the silence. "Where is my food?" the tiger demands, its voice echoing power. Monty stands firm, his gaze unwavering. "I have come to tell you about a meal so powerful. It will multiply your strength tenfold," Monty proclaims, offering a tantalizing promise to the apex predator. Sunlight pierces the dense foliage, revealing the tiger's den. Avarice gleams in the tiger's eyes. The tiger's voice rumbles, demanding, "What is this food? Where can I find it?" Monty speaks of a magical fruit tree atop the highest peak, promising eternal life. "Only the true king is worthy," Monty declares, his words echoing through the sun-dappled clearing. Through the jungle, the tiger strides impatiently, its paws crushing leaves. Monty nervously gestures towards the towering mountain path ahead. The tiger commands, his voice echoing through the dense jungle. "Lead me there at once." The path winds upwards, disappearing into the dense green foliage. Breathless, they arrive at the mountain summit, where the air thins and the view stretches out before them, a tapestry of peaks and valleys. A single tree stands at the summit, its branches heavy with golden, shimmering fruit that seems to pulse with an inner light. The tiger's muscles coil, a predator's instinct taking over as it prepares to pounce towards the glowing bounty. With unexpected speed, Monty steps in, his presence a firm barrier against the tiger's primal urge. The golden fruit glimmers, a silent invitation amidst the tense standoff between man and beast at the top of the world. Bathed in golden sunlight, a majestic mountain summit pierces the sky, a kingdom of stone and wind. Monty stands before the regal figure, the wind whipping his cloak around him like a banner. "Your Majesty, to prove you are the true king, you must roar continuously for 3 days and 3 nights, Monty declares. "If your roar makes this mountain tremble, you will earn the right to eat the fruit," he finishes. Upon the mountain's peak, the arrogant tiger stands, a lord surveying his domain with prideful eyes. He nods, a silent agreement to his own grand design, his form a statue of raw power against the sky. His jaws open wide, revealing teeth as sharp as the mountain's jagged edges. A thunderous roar erupts, shaking the very foundations of the mountain, a symphony of fear echoing through the jungle. Days blur on the mountain summit, the tiger's silhouette etched against the cold, indifferent stars. The tiger's mighty roars, once echoing through the peaks, now fade into desperate cries. Exhaustion claws at him. His once vibrant fur is now matted with frost and despair. Hunger gnaws at the tiger's belly, a constant reminder of his isolation and dwindling strength. The mountain watches on, silent and immutable, as the tiger's spirit begins to wane. High on the mountain's summit, the tiger struggles to stand. Its once mighty frame now frail. Its eyes, once blazing with power, are now clouded with exhaustion, mirroring the harsh landscape. Monty approaches, his shadow falling over the weakened beast, a cruel glint in his eye. He circles the tiger, taunting it with a mocking tone. "What's the matter, Your Majesty?" Monty's voice echoes across the summit, a stark contrast to the tiger's silence. It continues. "Can you no longer roar?" The wind screams across the mountain summit. A lone tiger lies defeated, its fur heavy with snow, each breath a plume of white. Its chest rises and falls raggedly as the tiger gasps. "I am too hungry and tired. I have no strength left." Monty looms over the fallen tiger, his expression a mask of disappointment etched against the harsh daylight. Monty's voice booms across the peak. "A king blinded by pride can never be a true king. A king who cannot hunt for his own food," Monty declares, his words cutting through the wind, "relies on others." At the mountain's peak, the wind screams around the tiger, the world a tapestry of valleys and peaks beneath his paws. He stares down at his massive paws, a sudden understanding flickering in his intense eyes. A moment of stark clarity washes over him, the truth hitting him with the force of the mountain wind. His arrogance and laziness, once invisible chains, now bind him in the light of his newfound awareness. The vast landscape mirrors the expanse of his realization, a silent testament to his profound transformation. At the mountain's summit, the wind howls around the tiger, his head bowed in what seems like deep remorse. A crowd of animals, including Monty, observe the tiger, their eyes filled with a mix of caution and curiosity. Raising his head, the tiger surveys the assembled creatures. "I apologize to Monty and all of you," the tiger says, his voice carrying on the wind. "I promise never to mistreat you again. I vow to change my ways," declares the tiger, his words hanging in the air. Lush jungle envelops a lone tiger, a symbol of pride now humbled. The tiger begins his solitary hunt, a new chapter unfolding in his eyes. He stalks through the dense undergrowth, learning the ancient skills of survival. Each successful hunt etches self-reliance into his soul, shedding arrogance. The jungle teaches him humility, the earth, his silent mentor. The tiger embraces his new path, a warrior tempered by nature's harsh lessons. Sunlight dapples through the leaves, illuminating a jungle clearing where peace reigns, a testament to Monty's wisdom. A majestic tiger moves with a newfound respect. The tiger hunts, no longer driven by greed. Harmony permeates the air. The jungle has transformed into a sanctuary of mutual respect and understanding. Animals coexist, their interactions reflecting a balanced ecosystem.